Well, hello again, everybody. Professor Profit coming to you from Craps University, and we have a new video for you today. This one's called the snake. And if you wonder why we're calling it the snake, when we get down to the table, we'll show you the betting pattern, and then I think you'll better understand why we call it that. Now, this one does require a $1,000 buy-in. We'll be using $1 units here. So it's a big buy-in. It's got a lot of variance, but one of the strengths of this system is if we do get in the hole, it does have the ability to come back strong. So hope we come out a winner on this. This is one I've been tinkering with a while. Have not played this in a casino, but this is one that I think is working well enough now to present it to you. And hope we get a little feedback from you as to how we can improve it, what you think of it. And if we deem it so, we may take it to the casino and try it out live and see if it'll be a winner. So we're going to go down to the table here. I hope we do have a little adversity here. I hope we do win, of course, but I hope we have a little adversity so we can see how strong it does come back. So let's head on down to the table now, and we'll show you the nuts and bolts of it, and then we'll spin the ball for a few minutes and see what we have. So we'll see you down here on the field shortly. Okay, everybody, down here on the virtual roulette table, getting ready to roll out the snake system. And if you're wondering why we call it the snake, we're going to show you the betting pattern here, and then I think you'll see the light on that and better understand why we call it the snake. So this is going to require a $1,000 buy-in at the $1 level. This does have a lot of variance. I've gotten down playing this system a couple times pretty significantly, $400 or $500, and it's come back strong, and I've walked away with a profit each time that's happened. So we're going to start off with 6 corner bets, and it's 2 units per bet. And the first one's going to be 2 through 6 for 2, and then 7 through 11 also for 2, 14 through 18 for 2, 19 through 23 for 2, 26 through 30 for 2, and 31 through 35 for, you guessed it, 2. In addition to that, we're going to have 5 split bets, and that's going to be, and this will be for 1 unit on the split bets. And those bets will be the 5-8, the 11-14, the 17-20, the 23-26, and the 29-32. Now, if you'll look at the pattern on the table now, you'll see that it looks like a slithering snake, which is why we call it the snake system. Now, on losses, on the first loss, we'll go up 1 unit on our corner bets only, and every second loss will go up 1 unit on both the corner bets and the split bets. So that's how it works. We're starting off with a balance of $1,347,900. You can see that in the top right-hand corner of the screen. And we're starting off with a $17 bet. You can see that at the top of the screen, or a 17-unit bet. And this does scale up and down if you want to play $2 units, $5 units, $10 units. It should work well for you. So let's go ahead and get started with our first spin here and see if we can make a little money on the casino. So there's 3 reds, so that's a score hit. And one thing I like about it, on these corner hits, even though that's not the primary hit for us, we still won $1. And $1's $1, better than losing $1, correct? And those dollars add up, so we do like that. And there's 4 black. That's our first loss, so we're going to increase our corner bets only by 1 unit, or $1 in this case. And that gets us a 23 unit or $23 total bet. And we're spinning once again. Here we go. And that's 32 reds, so that's a score hit in the middle column. And that should get us to a new session high. And since we're at a new session high, we'll reduce our bets back down to the base level, which is a total of 17. That's 2 on the corner bets and 1 on the split bets. And so 906 is our new high, and we're spinning. So there's 18 reds, so that's another $1 win on a corner bet. So that gets us up to 907, a $7 profit now. And there's 5 reds, so that's a primary hit there, one of our jackpot numbers, if you will. And that gets us up to 926 now, $26 profit. And our next spin, here we go. It's 19 red, so that's another corner hit, and it's another $1 profit. And our next spin, here we go. That's 15 black, that's another corner hit, so that's another $1 profit. So we're at $28 profit now. And we're spinning. And that's one red, that's a loss, so that's our first loss at this level. So we'll go $1 on all the corner bets, or 1 unit. And that gets us up to $23, or 23 units. And if we get a second loss here, then we'll increase everything by 1 unit. So there is 22 black, so that is a $4 win on the corner bet. And we're spinning again, here we go. 7 red, that's another $4 win on a corner hit. And our session high is 928 for the last 3 numbers there. And there's 7 red, once again a repeater. And so at 928 we're within $5 of our session high now. So let's see if we can get another hit here. There's 19 red, that's another score hit. And that gets us within $1. So if we can get another, even a corner hit here, we'll be at a new session high. And we can reduce down to our base level if we hit that. So there's 2 reds, so that is a score hit. That is a new session high at 931. So we will go back to our base level on our bets and reduce our corner bets back down to $2 starting level. And you can look at the top of the screen there, see $17 total bet. That's 17 units also in this case. And so let's spin the ball. Here we go. And that's 31 black. That's another corner hit, so that's a $1 profit. And we're up $32 now. And there's 9 red, so that's a loss. So we will increase our corner bets by 1 unit, and that'll get us up to 3 units on all of those. And we'll leave the split bets alone. And you can see we're up to $23 on our bets now. And if we get another loss, we'll go up on both of them. But we get a score hit, and that should take us to a new session high, which it does. So we're at 937 now, $37 profit. So once again, we'll reduce back down to our base level and spin it again. And that's 00, so obviously that's a loss. So once again, increase these corner bets by 1 unit, and we're up to 23 once again, and we're spinning. Here we go. That's 8 black, so that's another jackpot number for us, and that'll get us to a new high, this time 942. So we'll go back down to our base level and spin it again. Got 2 units on the corners and 1 unit on the split bets. So there's a corner hit, that's another $1 profit. $27 reds, another corner hit, another $1 profit. And see if we can keep rolling here. So there's 26 black, that's a jackpot number for us. And that gets us up to 963. So that's a nice hit for us. And we're still at the base level, $17, 17 units. And there's 20 black. There's another score hit for us, another primary hit. And that gets us up to 982 now. And we're on a little bit of a roll here. Let's see if we can keep it going. There's 16 red, so that is a loss. So that's our first loss in a while. So we'll increase the corner bets by 1 unit. That gets us up to 23. And we're spinning. Here we go. There's 6 black, so that's a corner hit. That'll be a $4 profit. And we're up to 969. 982 is the session high. So we're trying to exceed that. There's 26 black, so that's a score hit for us. And that gets us up to a new session high at 991. So we'll go back down to the base level, which is 17, and spin again. There's 19 red, so that's a corner hit, so that is a $1 win for us. And spin it again. Here we go. So there's 12 red. That is a loss, so we'll go up a 1 unit on our corner bets. And we're spinning. We're up to 23 now. 33 black, so that's another loss. So we're going to go up on all our bets this time. And that'll get us up to 4 units on our corner bets and 2 units on our split bets. And 34 units total, or $34. And we're spinning. Here we go. And that's 4 black, so we're kind of getting in a cold run here. And that's our first loss at this level, so we'll just increase the corner bets, leave the split bets alone. See if we can get a score hit or two here. So there's another loss, 24 black. So we'll go up on all our bets this time. And that'll get us up to 6 on the corner bets and 3 on the split bets, total of 51. And we're spinning. So there's 12, there's 12 red, another loss, holy moly. So we're really on a cold streak here, but that happens at the roulette table. So we'll go up on our corner bets by 1. And there's 27 red, so that is a corner hit for us. And that is a $6 profit, or 6 unit profit. And see if we can turn this thing around a little bit. So there's 9 red, that's another loss. So we'll go up on all our bets this time. That gets us up to $8 on the corner bets and 4 on the split bets. That's a total of 68 now. And we're spinning. So there's 7 red, so that is a corner hit. And that'll be a $4 profit for us. And our next spin at 9 red shows up again, so that's another loss. And we'll just go with the corner bets, increase those by 1, leave the split bets alone this time, as that's our first loss at this level. And if we get another loss, then we'll increase all of them by 1 unit. And there's the next loss, 12 red, as we've really gone off in the ditch here all of a sudden. So up a unit on all of these, and we're up to 85 units now. And we're spinning. Okay, there's 14 red, so we finally do get a jackpot number there, so that's a nice hit for us. We're still a ways away from our session high though, so we will stay at this level. And there's 2 black, so that's a corner hit for us. That's a $5 win. And we're spinning again. So there's 4 black, that is a loss, so we'll go up on our corner bets only. That's our first loss at this level. And we're spinning. Up to 91 now on our bets. And that's why we need such a big bankroll on this. There's a 4, that's another loss. So we'll go up on all our bets here. And we're up to 102 now. And there's 22 black. So that's a corner hit. And that's a $6 win. And And see if we can get on another roll here. We need to hit a few numbers. There's a score hit for us. That's a jackpot number. So that's a little over $100 win there. 114 looks like, to be precise. And there's 7 red. That's another score hit. It's a $6 win for us. And 13 black's a loss. So we'll go up on the corner bets only. That's our first loss at this level. And we're up to 108 now. And we're spinning. And there's 20 black. That's a jackpot number for us. And so that's a nice win. And 34 red, that's a corner hit. So that's a $9 win for us. And we're trying to claw our way back here. And one of the strengths of this system is it does have a good comeback ability. And there's another jackpot number for us. If we can hit a couple more of those, we'll be in business. There's 27 red. That's a corner hit, so that's a $9 profit. And there's 5 red. That's another jackpot number for us. So at this point, we're within $37 of our session high. We've got a whole lot of money out there. So I think what I would do here is back this down a little bit. We don't really need to have that much money out there, and control our variance a little bit. So let's back it down 51 units, and that'll get us back down to 57. So let's do that. And spin it again. Show a little bit of conservatism here. All right, here we go. $57 level now, 57 units. And we are spinning. And there's 33 black, so that is a loss. So that would be our first loss. So we will go up a level and spin it again. $7 red, so that's a score hit for us. That's a $9 win. And see if we can hit some of these jackpot numbers here. So there's 9 red, that's a loss. So let's go up on everything by 1 unit. And we're spinning. There's 7 red. So that's a $7 win. And we still have some ground to make up here. 26 black, that's a jackpot number for us. And that gets us back over 900 at 930. And there's 19 red, so that's a corner hit for us. And that gets us to 937, so we're creeping on up. If we can get a jackpot number here, we'll be pretty close to our session high. So 13 black is not that number, so that's our first loss at this level. So we'll increase the corner bets only by 1, and we're spinning. $28 black, that's another loss, so this time we'll increase all of them. And that puts us at 91. So let's see if we can get some score hits here. So there's 17 black, that's a jackpot number. We like that one. So we still are not at our session high, so we'll keep spinning at this level. So there's 32 red, there's another jackpot number, and that gets us within $13 of our session high. So let's take this back down to 34, and that'll be our second level. And that'll again control the variance a little bit. And if we hit a jackpot number, that should be enough to get us to a new session high. So 34 on this one, $34, 34 units. And we're spinning. There's 17 black. And there is the jackpot number, and see if that'll get us where we need to be. Yes, it will. So that is how the snake strategy works. As you can tell, there's a lot of variance there, so you do need that $1,000 bankroll. We got down pretty significantly there for a little bit. We got on a cold streak, but came back strong, which is one of the things I like about this system. And we started out with $1,347,900 and ended at $1,348,017. So that is a $117 profit, and that's a pretty good session. So we will take that 117 units. If you're betting $10 level, of course, that would put you at $1,170. So that would be that'd be pretty nice too. But you need a significant bankroll to bet at those levels. So I hope you enjoyed that video. As you can tell, it's not for the faint of heart. There is a lot of variance there. And we tried to minimize that variance when we got close to our session high by going down a few levels. And that helped us get back to our session high here on this last spin. So if you did enjoy that, please give us the old thumbs up. It'll let us know that you're enjoying the content we're presenting. And if you're not a subscriber to this channel, we ask that you go ahead and push that subscribe button now. We would love to have you as part of the student body here at Craps University. We do roulette videos on Wednesdays, and we do craps videos each Sunday. So those are two of our favorite games. We show you some systems here that give you the best shot of winning when you get to the table. None of them are foolproof, of course. You're going to lose with any system that you use. But this gives you a plan and gives you a better than average chance to walk away with a few extra coins in your pocket. So this is Professor Profit coming to you from Craps University. And if you're out there spinning that wheel this week, we hope all your numbers come up winners. We'll talk to you again soon. Bye-bye.